Hello everybody, and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be taking a look at an unboxing and review of the Ingersoll Rand W5153 half-inch cordless impact wrench. This particular tool stands in Ingersoll Rand's mid-torque offering of compact half-inch drive square anvil impact wrenches and is the direct successor to the W5152, which also encompassed the W5132 3/8 drive cordless mid-torque impact wrench. Now, this model here represents not necessarily a generation 3, but maybe more or less of a generation 2.5, because all that differentiates this particular model from the W5132 and 5152, which it replaces, the only upgrades slash updates that Ingersoll Rand did to the W5133 and W5153 is they strengthened up some of the internal mechanisms, more specifically a bushing. They switched materials with a bushing because apparently in the W5132 and W5152 there was a bushing somewhere in the hammer case that was prematurely failing or wearing out when under normal use. I own a W5132 and never experienced that particular failure, but then again, my tools don't earn my living. I simply do a lot of DIY work, and with that being said, I don't put my tools, specifically my Ingersoll Rand power tools, through the rigors of a 40-hour work week. Now, they also extended the front hammer case slightly. It's not a big difference, but they extended it slightly so that you could get a little bit of a further reach, which I'm guessing is more or less poking out the anvil and the hammer so that you can get into those deeper, harder to reach lug nuts, deeper, harder to reach suspension fasteners. I'm not exactly sure. However, that's what they did. They extended it out. Focus on the tool. Right here. Here's the half-inch square drive. Here's that part of the anvil and hammer case that was extended out slightly to give a different kind of reach, or maybe a deeper reach. And in this area right here is where the improvements and updates to the inner workings of the tool were made. I have already pre-installed the W5132-boot, which is backwards compatible and frontwards compatible. If you buy the boot or the Ingersoll Rand Tool Boot Red W5132-boot, that'll fit on the W5152. It will also fit on these updated models, which are the 5133 and 5153. Examining the tool, very similar body to the 32 and 52 series. It has the adjustable dial for your wrench tight mode, your hand tight mode, or in the proper order, hand tight, wrench tight, half torque, and full forward torque. It doesn't matter when you're in reverse. It's going to give you full torque no matter what setting you're in. So if you're in hand tight mode and you're in reverse, you're going to get all 555 breakaway torque that this thing is rated for. Flipping the tool around again, same basic body. It has the 360-degree LED light ring, just like what was presented in the 5132 and 5152. It's resting on top of the box that it comes in. Inside the box, we have our TB5 tool bag. We have one BL 2022 5 amp hour lithium ion battery. In the K22 kit, You will also get a 2.8 amp hour compact battery. We also have the charger cord for US, and additionally the BC 1121 dual charger. Why is it a dual charger? Because not only will accept the IQ-V20 5 amp hour batteries, 2.8 amp hour batteries, this will also charge the IQ-V12 2.0 12 volt batteries. So, a little bit of a disclaimer / caveat for the batteries. In recent years, Ingersoll Rand has updated their batteries and has pursued some sort of green initiative. So what this means is we now have the BL 2023 and the BL 2013 and BL 2023. The BL 2013 represents the compact lightweight battery pack. The BL 2023 represents the high capacity battery pack. They still exist in the same form factor that Ingersoll Rand has been using since 2011 and 2012 respectively, with the BL 2010 3 amp hour battery pack, which was then the high capacity pack, and then the BL 2005 1.5 amp hour small capacity compact battery pack. So same form factor, they all fit on the same IQ-V20 BC 1121 charger, which is an update from the 1120 IQ-V20 charger, which was the original charger going back to 2011. Now, the key differences between the BL 2023 and the BL 2013 is an increase in total amp hour delivered. We go from 5 amp hours to 5.6 amp hours, and we go from 2.5 amp hours with the compact pack to 2.8 amp hours. Why did they do this? According to the literature, Ingersoll Rand is trying to become more environmentally conscious, and with these upgraded packs, you get more time between charges. You also get extended runtime. You get 12% more capacity, i.e. going from the 2.5 amp hour rating to the 2.8 amp hour rating in the compact pack, and going from the 5.0 amp hour rating to the 5.6 amp hour rating in the high capacity pack. They're also supposed to last longer and spend more time working, less time charging, which means they will need to be replaced more infrequently, which means supposedly better for the environment. You can tell if you have one of the new batteries and that there is a green sticker with a leaf on the iconography here. So as you can see, we have the BL 2013 2.8 amp hour battery pack at 20 volts with the green sticker. Of course, you can get these with one battery, which would be your 5.0 amp hour battery, or if you're buying in 2023, you're most likely going to get the Green Initiative 5.6 amp hour high capacity battery, which will make for more power on the tool, longer run times, and a longer distance between charges. Moving on to the TB5 tool bag. I've already pre-filled it with some stuff to give it some shape, but on the front of the bag, we have a total of 6 pockets, starting from the left, going to the right. We have what seems to be a pen-sized pocket, either a pen or a pencil. I have another one of these bags from another tool that I bought, and I put my long reach extended chuck in there for screw driving. We also have this larger size pocket for bigger items, maybe some sort of testers, I don't know, whatever you want to stick in here. It's a tool bag. Moving to the right, we also have a larger size pocket for larger size items. One of the compact battery packs will slot in here. It will also slot into the inner It'll also slide into the inner pockets, but it's a little bit loose. You know, depending on how full this thing is, you might drop that out. Apparently, you can shove everything that comes in the box into this bag, but I don't know why. Maybe if you're a mobile mechanic, probably. But for a shop jockey who's going to be working out of his Maximizer, I don't know what use you would have for this. You could give it away to a friend, give it to your wife so she can put stuff in it. Or, you know, if you are so inclined, you can use it on top of your roll cart. Proceeding further to the right, we have another one of those larger size pockets that mirrors this one here on the left. And then we also have another set of thinner pockets, maybe again, pen, pencil, who knows, whatever, pen lights, LED light. Going into the inside of the tool bag, we've got two larger pockets on either side. On the inner side that is facing me, we have the exact mirror here, two more bigger pockets, and then of course the basic deeper part of the bag where you could place the tool, the batteries, the charger, so on and so forth. Now this is the front of the bag. As we can see, we have the Ingersoll Rand label there. We'll just flip it. And on the reverse side, we have two larger pockets. Again, you can slot one of the batteries into here. They will both fit like so. I wouldn't try to stick one of the high capacity battery packs in there because it won't fit whatsoever. But the compact batteries all day, every day. Finally, going to the charger. Here it is. Very similar design to the BC1120. The difference is you can do both the 12 amp hour batteries and the 20 volt batteries. I'm sorry, the IQV12 and the IQV20 batteries. Ingersoll Rand is still doing the USB charge port on the side so that you can charge tablets, cell phones, whatever mobile devices that you have. Heck, a lot of tools now are charging via USB cables. The only drawback here is that Ingersoll Rand is still doing USB-A. They haven't moved up to USB-C. Why? I don't know. You'll have to ask them. So, at long last, I'm going to slot a battery into the tool. We'll do a brief demonstration of the light. And that's pretty much the tool in action. We'll set it down. We'll demonstrate that was all reverse. Here's forward. That's hand tight. Forward for wrench tight. Half torque. Full beans. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and other YouTube watchers, the Ingersoll Rand W5153 half-inch cordless mid-torque impact wrench.
Speech on. Viewfinder. Focus. 14 minutes. View. Zoom. Stop recording video. Button.